had a moment in your life that you have measured yourself and come up short? If you've ever poured yourself into an individual, a company, a ministry, a place or thing, and didn't get the results you expected. If you've ever been good to somebody who wasn't good back. If you've ever given your best to somebody and they act like it wasn't nothing at all, then this one is for you.
I think I'm just a normal human being. Normal build, normal abilities. When I was a kid, I was convinced I was a genius. No, I guess I still thought that in middle school. Actually, I still kind of think it now. But, well, I'll probably never be 180 centimeters tall. I know I'm a pretty good athlete, but on this volleyball team, at this point in time, I'm not #1 at anything. But that's not a good reason for me to give up on stuff, and it's not a good excuse. And honestly, I never even think about that most of the time. But once every few months, when my confidence takes a nosedive and I'm wallowing in negativity, I think I'm nothing but average.
It doesn't matter how smart, creative, or kind they are, the weak always lose! I always lose! My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it! Just watch me! I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
You'll see the man you fell in love with become the most awesome hero you and the rest of this world have ever known!
I told you. I just don't know when to give up. 'Cause people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong. Stop trying to tell me you can't change what you are. You can do it too.
Stop crying and running away! Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere!
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. You can only do one thing, hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. Don't ever give up. Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question. Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all. Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing, don't try to take the easy way out.
Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
You couldn't protect the ones you loved, and everything you once believed in was lost. You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore. That's why I have to tell you this. Don't you dare give up again!
No matter what it takes.
Even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits. If I can't get through this, then I'll never become the Wizard King. Right here. Right now. I'm going to push past my limits!
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I?
The weakest hunter of all mankind.
Yeah, I hear that's what they've been calling you. Lies. They're adults, yet they operate such childish jerks sometimes. Work hard and prove them all wrong. I know you can. Right. I will.
Now answer me this. What makes you bow your heads like it? Why do you bow your heads? We are the weak, just as we have always been. Don't you see? Nothing has changed at all. True, the stronger races may imitate our weapons, but they will never master them. Because at the heart of our strength lies a fearful anxiety, born of our most humiliating weaknesses. This fear has given us the insight to not only escape from magic, but to learn its secrets. It has given us the wisdom of experience, because we must predict the future to survive.
Believe in me! Believe in the Kamina who believes in you!
Dry your eyes and look ahead. You may feel like digging your heels in, but the flow of time waits for no one. It won't patiently stand by as you grieve.
I can't tell you that. You have to figure it out.
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born?
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Won't tolerate you losing to anyone! You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
Hey! Open the door! Let me in!
You're a disgrace to Kung Fu, and if you have any respect for who we are and what we do, you will be gone by morning. Who are you, Panda?
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is called present.
You'll never be. No matter how hard you work. No matter how many times you try.
That is not true, and you know it! It is not true.
Each of us lives, dependent and bound by our individual knowledge and our awareness. All that is what we call reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal.